Yep, that's how we're starting stream today. Thanks, Kyle, for repeating the level up message. I won't tell you to shut up, though, because you're not arcane. So that makes you a lot cooler. Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to the post bunch of floor 8 fail stream. Finally a new PB after, like, way too long. Oh yeah, for some reason the lighting is fucked up. I don't know why. I tried fixing it. It's just fucked up. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up while I'm in the tower, because it could. That's not where I go. Damn. Yeah, everybody seems to be starting school now. I've got another 3 weeks before I start school. So, generation failure goes down before then. Without a doubt. Oh yeah, I seen that, Judah. You had a crazy ass run. Alright, see you, Denny. Hey, Smurf. You're not a pig. Don't oink. What was Judah's run? I don't know what floor, but it was in the green ones. And he was fluking from like 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, that can happen, Judah. I mean, look at how long it took me to get back to 8 from my first time. So, it happens. I mean, hopefully you get back there sooner than I did. Because it took me like another week to get another 8 run. But we'll see. I agree. You totally agree too. Well, you were the one who said it, so I'm not shocked about you agreeing. Why am I going down on that truss? Interesting new strategy found by me. Going down on a truss that you don't have to go down on. Works 2% of the time. Well, my heart rate was 77 when I started using it, I don't know why it goes up higher when I am streaming, but it's fine. There, it's below 85. Yeah, that happens, Judah. But hey, at least you know you can get there at some point. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to having this button that I'm always like, hey, where's the platform? And I'm so used to failing that jump because I seem to do it every day now. IKEA is scary. Yeah, it really is. We had an IKEA built here, like, 5 or 10 years ago. Well, 5 to 10 years ago. I don't know the exact range. And it's fucking huge. Only 400,000 people live here. We do not need an IKEA this big. But apparently we do. That's not hydrate. Oh my god! Something new! Alright. I need everyone who is in stream to DM me for channel shards. If you want them, you must DM me. If you need to join my Discord, it's in the link or the description of the Twitch stream, and you can find it in the description of any video on YouTube. So please DM me. It doesn't matter what you DM me. Just do it. Alright. So I got one from Judah. Who redeemed it, by the way? Who was that who redeemed it? Who just redeemed that? I need to check. I can't check. Why can't I check? Hello? Smurf did. Okay. So, Judah, you get a D10. Oh, wow. So, you just get 10. That's cool. I gotta update the leaderboard now. Okay. Smurf gets a D20 because they redeemed it. 11. So that means Judah is now second. And Smurf is first with 11. And then we got... I think that's Strawberry. So, we'll do Strawberry now. Strawberry. Okay. So, first is Smurf with 11. Second is Judah with 10. Third is Strawberry with 1. Perfect. And that's all done. Oh, Zavage, you just missed the channel share drop, the first ever one. So, those can be used to either get roles in my Discord for being on the leaderboard, or you can exchange 10 shards for 100... Wait, what was the... Oh, it was 1 shard for 10 XP in the Discord to try to help level up faster. That's what those do. Why is bro laughing? I'm sorry, I just didn't expect you to get one. You know what? You're still better than most people because you have some. You are literally the third best because you have any amount. Did I do Hopeless Hell without you? Yeah, I guess I did, because I did it already. And that's awesome. See, I like that channel point reward because it's something to do with the Discord, but it can include both Twitch and YouTube. First day of school tomorrow. Another one going back. Yo, welcome back, Alton. Yo, I love piss floors. I have no idea if you could beat TOAR by passing the first 2 floors of TOVH. I don't know how hard TOVH is. I've never played it. Like, I know it's like either peak CATA or bottom horrific, depending on what people think, but I don't know like how hard of gameplay that is. Yeah, that's why I do it mainly, Alton. And so I don't have VM mosquitoes. Although I don't usually have a problem with that. Yeah, I recognize your name, I just don't remember seeing you in a while, so that explains that message. I mean, at the very least, you missed like 16 streams of TOGF, so you probably missed a couple more, but I know you weren't in any of my TOGF streams. Don't worry, Judah. Lots of people are saving for the 500k thing. The most expensive thing that's been redeemed so far is rolling for VIP with the D6. Oh, what? The strat failed! Oh. Guys, I don't think the lighting worked. Stop. What the fuck? Dude, I've tried this. The forehead stick out becomes impossible with this lighting. Help! No! Give me good lighting! This is what I mean. The lighting is all fucked up for me. It sucks. Okay. There we go. I'm a focuser, yeah. CV is on 8? Holy shit. Dude, I know he, yesterday he did a 6 escape and got to 8. Is it, so, that's not super surprising, but still, good luck to him. The portal looks devious AF with the lighting? What? He's FL right now? Let's go. I know he's trying to beat it, FL, but like, he does the 6 escape sometimes. It's like practice almost. So true, Christian. Bro, can I stop filling that fucking truss? I don't know. I'm, like, ever since May, I've had a... Oh my god. I can't reset, can I? If I reset, that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to walk to the fucking portal. I don't know. I have a full-time job since May, and it's not even, like, 9 to 5. It's shift work. Like, I just got off work at midnight. And yet I just keep playing. Also, yeah, how is TAOE broken? Because that sounds really funny. I mean, the final stretch song select doesn't work. There's that. Bro. Rip CV. I work at a box factory for until Friday, because then I have to go back to school. And I'll probably pick up a part-time job somewhere. It's not related to my major or fast food, actually. Well, kind of. We make McDonald's boxes sometimes. For, like, their hash browns and fries. A lot of their fry boxes. Holy shit. I mean, we only supply local McDonald's boxes because, like, their fries are kind of different. Because, like, their fries are made by a more local company here. So I'm assuming if we went to, like, a McDonald's on the other side of the country or even in the US, they would have slightly different fries because their fries are made by a different company. But that type of thing. My parents gave me $10,000 for tuition, but that got blown through in the first semester of university. So I've been paying it off on my own since. Is that hydrate? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but so does a good steeple. That's not a jump scare. Oh, rip. X out. Or X out. I don't know how to pronounce your name. No, don't reset. It'll fuck up the tower colors. I'm gonna be struggling with the first half today, aren't I? Oh my god. It's not that my parents aren't willing to help me, they just can't. Oh my god, stop. I want to reset so bad. Then I wouldn't have to heal. I have to fucking sit here and wait. Yeah, I know the lighting worked just fine yesterday. It just doesn't work now. Hold R, well, then the lighting gets fucked up and it's harder to see, and I don't want to deal with that. Because trying to do that later floors when it's hard to see with the lighting, not fun. What do you mean? I'll show you next time I fail. Also, don't do Hopeless Hell. Hopeless Hell fucking sucks. If you hate loop failing, you will not like Hopeless Hell at all. It's also better if you don't do it fully legit. Do not forget that. I don't see how TOHH would be a good first extreme. You loop fail the second half so much, it becomes so annoying. I couldn't imagine doing that. I would not enjoy that as a first extreme at all. I also don't think you get as much skill as you would like from the extreme. What do you gain other than purism and long... Like, what do you gain other than wraps and long jumps from that? There's like 0 trust skill, 0 jank skill. I guess you loop fail a lot. There's no client objects. So what do you get from it? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. What does AAA help with? Wraps, long jumps, client objects, loop failing, nerve control, spinners. Maybe even a little bit of jank. Endurance, yep, that's another one. Ring 6 to Zone 6? Yeah, AAA. Does Double Trouble help with anything? Yep, it helps with purism, it helps with loop failing, it helps with endurance, it helps with nerve control. It also plays, it also gives you harder raw gameplay, just like AAA as well. The 10.5 stud rep isn't even that bad on floor 5. The hardest part of floor 5 is those low ceiling, like the part where it's close to the ceiling near the beginning. That's the hard part of 5. The 10.5 stud rep is not that bad. Yeah, but ToH I find really annoying. It's an extreme tower that is netted for almost the entire second half. The raw gameplay should be pretty hard. AAA isn't just nets. 1 to 4, 1 to 3 isn't netted at all, 4 is partially netted, and 10 has a GBJ. And the dice are not netted. But because of the nets, that helps with endurance, and it helps with nerve control. Raw difficulty. I think AAA is the best extreme to do early on for improvement. You gain so many different skills from AAA, and you'll be prepared for any mid-extreme you would like to try. Christian, the AAA Floor 10 song is from my favorite childhood game, so hearing that on Floor 10 while doing the GBJ was so fucking nerve-wracking and awesome. You loop fail a lot in TOBK, so I'd say it's endurance. It's mainly nerve control and jank. But you could get endurance from it, you can get some client object from it, you can get some purism from it. It's not a bad option either. In the final from Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. It's probably my favorite boss theme ever. Like, actually, it's such a fucking good song. I prefer the original over the remix that's used in AAA, but it's fine. No, we're talking about floor 10, not the dice. Although the dice also is really good. You know what? The only song in AAA that I don't like is the floor 5 song. That is the only bad song in that. Well, I can't even say bad, it's just not that good. The rest of the songs in that tower are fucking awesome, though. That's the thing, it also has a great soundtrack. How much do I play Mario? Nowadays, not a whole lot, but when I was a kid, that was like the main thing I would play. I don't know the tower floor 10 song, but the rest of those, absolutely agree. Floor 10, like, those are towers with already good soundtracks, and the floor 10 song is still by far the best one. Zavage, if you haven't done it, play JToH. JToH will help you with spinner skills, and the AAA floor 1 spinner seems really, really hard at first, but becomes super consistent later on. So don't stress about that first spinner. Remember, the AAA gameplay is way harder than low extreme. Just know that right now, because of how many nets there are in the second half. Literally, you're netted from floor 5 to the, like, the second half of floor 10. It's all nets. So if you struggle with the gameplay, don't worry about it too much. Oh yeah, TOCP's final stretch song. Oh my god. Dude, what's funny about the TOCP final stretch song is it's a pre-hard mode Calamity boss, meaning it's not even that far into the game, yet it's still such a fitting final, like, song for a finale and anything. What's a hydrate? It makes me take a sip of water. That's why it's so cheap, because it's not a very cool reward. Yeah, I'm streaming very late at my time for me, so that would explain why you found my stream this early for you. No, I have a water bottle right here. Just keeps me drinking water. Although I couldn't have it redeemed like all the time because then people spam it. Yeah, the TOCR soundtrack is really good. I think my favorite is TOAR, though. There's not a single song in TOAR where I'm like, it's okay. Every song is either good to fucking amazing. Cough, cough, floor 6, floor 10. Well, I'm glad I'm getting leg spikes now and not in the middle of a jump. Never mind. Stop giving me leg spikes. Please? Thank you. Oh. Okay. That was scary. I don't think that was a lag spike. That was me genuinely messing up the jump. I was lagging before I did that jump, yeah, but I don't think I had a lag spike during that. I did lag spike on HGBJ. It fucked me up and I fell. Last stream. Yeah, but I'd have to say my favorite JToH soundtrack is still TOAR. The only bad thing I have to say about TOAR is that one cylinder on floor 8. And that's more because I didn't have an understanding of physics at that point. I have a much better understanding of physics now, so it's not even that big of a deal anymore. But that is my one complaint about TOAR. Yeah, I got a new PB yesterday. I failed the wrap after the net on 8. That jump's not that hard, but I was very nervous by, if you couldn't tell, by 160 BPM. So I'm not overly shocked I failed, it's just a little upsetting. I deserve that. I was starting to rush. I'm glad it told me there. I'm glad I get punished for rushing there and not later on when it actually matters. Not to say that doesn't matter, but like, that's not that big of punishment compared to later on. Rushing is my biggest issue, is like specifically on the first half. Because by the time I get to 6, I start getting nervous. So I don't really rush as much. Yeah, see, that jump's not hard. I just failed it because I was trying to rush. School is kind of weird for me. I kind of got to choose my start date. So I could only work for so long. Latest is mid-September. But I just wanted to work until I could pay off my student loan, which is going to be after this week. So I wanted a couple weeks off. So I'm going to be going back on the 23rd. However, I don't have a summer break because I'm graduating half a year early, which is nice. It's only a 2-year program anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Plus, I'll take no summer for getting out of school early. For 1 year, that's not that bad. One screwed you by giving you no height? That sucks. You got a puppy on you? That's my fucking life. My dog does not leave anyone alone. Including the cats. Well, I mean, I'm already in post-secondary. I'm going to college. I've already graduated high school. I did that, like... Holy shit. This is my 3rd school year out of high school. Because I went to university for 2 years, then dropped out because well, a couple reasons. I didn't enjoy it, I wasn't doing well, it wasn't for me, and now I'm going to college instead. Yeah, my dog fucking hates the cats. How dare they exist? I think my dog is a Shih Tzu Maltese, so just a small little, like, just a small dog. I could kick her if I wanted. I don't, obviously, because I love my dog, but she's very small. That's because I don't get any nervous until I pass this outside. Which you may see here. Trying to line up for this is impossible in the dark. I tried it in practice. Even worse was the 4-stud stick out, though. Well, that fucking sucks. The cats. I'm saying that about the dog. The dog is like, how dare the cats even exist? I do not like that stick out. That stick out is kind of dumb. Because you have to look... You have to be, like, straight with the wall, otherwise you get squeezed out like that. Yeah, no, there's only the one jump that's GBJ on 6. The one right before the second outside. Huh? Why'd I press space? Why? I hate when that shit happens, dude. Where my fucking pinky twitches and hits space. Or, not space! Shift, piece of shit. I can't speak at all today. I've been stuttering a lot more recently. I actually fucking hate it. I don't know why, but like sometimes I just start stuttering and I can't stop. No, it just twitches. Or sometimes if I move my hand, I just hit it. No, it's not nerves. I wasn't nervous. Or at least that nervous. I felt myself focus a little more, but like, I wasn't shaking or anything. It just happens sometimes. It can happen on lower floors. I think it's happened on 2 one time. Maybe even 1. Where I'm just not nervous at all. It's not a big deal. Aw, Christian. Nerve control is a super underrated skill set. like, nerve control is super important, especially with later towers. Because you get way more nervous on CATAs than you do Insanes. Aw, thanks for spending your last 20 minutes watching me, man. I really do appreciate it. I've never had it to where my whole arm twitched, but on the Toyn final stretch, my hands were very, very shaky. Yo, Salty! I feel like I do remember you, actually. You're always like an hour late? Damn. Not today, though. Yeah, that's true, Christian. Nerves do get better the more you get to a part. Like, I don't get nearly as nervous as I did once when I passed 6 outside. I'd still get a little nervous, but, like, not what it used to be. And as you can see, I'm not nervous at all at the start of 6. I hear even people on PC struggling with 4 on TOCR, so don't beat yourself up over it. Bro, I wasn't paying attention enough. Oh yeah, 6 is... That definitely means that I'm beating TOGF. There's nothing hard after this or anything. There's nothing hard or punishing after 6. I actually just beat the tower, for real. Ignore the 8 times 5, by the way. Yeah, no, I heard about that, CV. Crimson was here earlier saying that. That's fucking crazy. I mean, to be fair, when you escaped 6 yesterday, you made it to, I think, 8. You might have made it to 9. Still. That's fucking awesome. Also, CV, I don't know if you seen what happened to me in TOGF yesterday. If you want a hint, look at the PB. Yeah, no, fully legit makes it way harder. So, let me explain 8 times 5. Only 3 of those 5 fails are in the 8 GBJ. 1 is after, and 1 is before. I made it to 8 from the beginning of the tower with no button progress or anything, twice. Also, I don't know why I'm failing 6 as much as I am right now to not the hard parts. Also, I feel like I should wait to go between these kill bricks, so... That's fair, man. It was probably 8, because 8 times 2 was, also yesterday. Because my PB was 8 for the longest time, but now it's 8 times 5 with a new PB, so I'll take it. Unfortunately, my PB is kind of an easy jump, but whatever. I was at 160 BPM. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't want to pass 6 outside again anyway. I don't want to make progress. Who would want to make progress? Lol, lol, lol. Wow! This is awesome. Yeah, it would tell me if you followed. Oh, does it give more height? I don't know. I usually don't like changing my strats mid-run though, so I probably won't do that. I don't think you can follow and unfollow constantly. I don't think that's how that works. I fucking hate this game sometimes, man. That shit... God damn it. Why did I even fall below 4? What the like, how did that happen? It's because I tapped fucking D, isn't it? This tower, sometimes, it's fucking annoying. Awesome, and now I have to heal again. No, private code would be then just a public private code. Anyone in chat can get it. This hurts after how good I was yesterday. Like, by this time yesterday, I was already at 7. I don't know if I'm in that phase yet, Christian. It just kind of sucks of what happened, honestly. Yes, I'm saying don't do Hopeless Hell. Yeah, CATAs are literally like a huge patience test. Then what should I do? TOBK, TOAAA, TOTDA. Those are probably your best extremes right there. AAA is probably the best one to do. I hate floor 1. I really fucking hate floor 1. It is by far the worst floor in this tower. Like, not even close. Oh my god. TOTDA, the Dripping Amalgam. Floor 2 is fine, it's just floor 1. I think floor 2 is actually fun. Oh, the ants. During one of my TOPZ streams, we couldn't stop making ant jokes, and they kind of stuck around. Less frequent for sure, but every now and then you'll start hear us talking about ants. If I get far, you might see people, like, sending ant emojis and shit. I know that was happening yesterday. People saying, like, go Ant-Man go and stuff. Just kind of a theme. I mean, hell, my Discord channel is called Cringy's Anthill, so... Yeah, Zone 6. I'd still recommend ToH AAA over, the 3 I said. I am not far. I'm on 1. I am, like, the least far I could possibly be. Dude, just because you can't do the second jump doesn't mean you can't do the tower. That first spinner gets consistent. Don't try and then give up immediately. That's not how you progress in this game. You think I was good at TOGF when I started playing it? 6 took me, like, 6 hours to do in one run. The first time I did 6. And now, I've passed it like 8 times in a real run. Consistency does exist. It can just take a while to build. Well, the raw difficulty is hard, but you also are netted on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, half a 10, half a 4. There's a reason the gameplay is hard. It's because you get lots of nets. Bro. Why are you watching this in school? Focus on your school, man. You should always all jump towers when you first play it. Yes, that first spinner is going to be really hard for you, but I can promise you that gets consistent. Also, make sure you practice the dice. It is like the easiest part of the tower, as long as you practice. If you don't practice, you will probably die to the spinners. Well, they said watching this stream in school is kind of crazy, so I'm assuming someone's watching it in class. Like, I appreciate you're watching my stream, but please focus on school. You're grinding TOCR in middle school. Stop. Focus on your class. School is important. Spinners are kind of hard. That first spinner, as I said, is one of the hard parts until it gets consistent. But for the most part, yeah, Raps and Purism is the hard stuff in ToH AAA. Don't underestimate some of the client objects, though. They can be pretty tricky. Yeah, and if I told my friends I play Roblox, they'd think I'm really either cringe or weird. Except for my online friends who make fun of me as a joke. They don't actually give a shit. In fact, one of my friends who doesn't play Roblox, like, ever, he kind of encourages me because, well, he wants to see me beat this. And, oh my god, I can't. unfortunately, but you know. Oh, mid-school, okay. You beat a tier 15 in middle school. Alton, it's okay. I turned 20 in December. I feel your pain, but I'm even older than you. Delza's like 25, I think. Baby Dog's 21. Oh, what day in December, if you don't mind? You don't have to say it, because I know that's kind of private, but... I mean, it's not a huge deal. If you don't mind. Of course. December 27th? Ah, mine's December 9th. 16th, 17th... okay, December 17th. Bro made every typo possible, basically. Except for 28 and 18. And 16. And 26. It's a lucky number for you. That's fair. I've done a 7 to win pad 1. Or 1, yeah. I'm a child, guys. I've done a 7 to win pad run. That was like when I first started playing. And I've practiced 8 to win pad every day. Some days I'm better at it than others. And getting to 8, well, I've only done it 2 separate days. One way earlier into the grind, and yesterday. Getting to 8 from the bottom I've done 3 times total. So, it's still pretty rare, but I think I'm finally starting to get more runs to 7. So, getting to 8 was only inevitable. Like, the last couple, like 2 or 3 days, I've gotten a 7 each day. One of those towers doesn't seem like the other to me, Salty. I'm not saying it's good. I haven't played it, and I've heard some pretty bad things about it. But, it's just 2 of those towers are pretty similar, and one is completely different. And I think it's really funny. Oh, it's for sure over-decorated. It literally goes over the object count. I don't know how it ever got into the game. It definitely is CO spam. Like, that is for sure. Interesting, Savage. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I think it's because I'm starting to rush again. I gotta take it slower. It just sucks going slow, because it means I'm not gonna get far faster. And I've gotta play these earlier floors for longer. But hey, if it makes me pass them more, then I guess it's worth it, huh? Oh. It's always that truss I end up accidentally going too far on. I don't know why. Recess is usually only 15 minutes, isn't it? Hi Gary, I've noticed you. We stopped having recess in 10th grade because 9th grade was still middle school for me. I don't know why, but middle school went on for 3 years. You're back to school? Yeah, so are most people. Yeah, that is a little bit crazy, Savage. Assessments, are those like exams? Because if so, I know that pain all too well. I just have memories of me playing Toddle now. I'll boil a lobster on stream for 400k, huh? That's a comment. I probably won't because I don't know anything about boiling lobsters, and I don't eat lobster. Also, lobsters are expensive. Why am I struggling with 1 to 3 so much today? I was so good at them yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, and then all of a sudden they're really hard? What's going on? At 500k, I'll wear an ant costume. Now that's more realistic. Well, not the 500k part, but the ant costume, I'd do that. I don't quite think I'm Aid Man. The name Cringy may be creative. The way I came up with it is not. I literally threw the Japanese, or I literally searched up Google Translate, put cringe into it, and changed the language to Japanese, and copy and pasted. That's how I got the name right there. How creative. Kyle, it's only funny because I know exactly what you're referencing. And who. Two halves of a car. I know. Dude, I bought a hoodie from him a while ago. It was the Halloween one where, like, the glow-in-the-dark Halloween one. I don't have it anymore because I outgrew it a while ago, but I did have that hoodie. It was one of my favorites. I don't watch him as much anymore, but, like, oh my god, his content is really funny. His logo makes for such a good hoodie. If he ever if he ever sells hoodies again, I'm definitely buying one. Thoughts on Luke? I don't get it! I don't get who Luke is! There's a butt pin? That doesn't surprise me. I kind of wanted the... I almost bought the plush dice, like the butt dice plush, but I didn't end up doing that. I should have, though. You really like Toddle? That's fair. I think it's okay. Kyle, I will say, his hoodie did not feel, like, cheaply made either. Like, yeah, it was, like, $70, like, Canadian, which is pretty pricey, but, like, his hoodie did not feel low quality. It was pretty good. I just ended up outgrowing it, so I had to get rid of it, which is really sad. I love that hoodie. I wore it, like, most days. I didn't know the motto, don't trust the trust, but that's a great one. Is that the one where everyone had a different, like, color scheme? Like, he sold, hoodies with, his star and a ring around it. And the thing was, every ring had a different design to the color, like, different pattern to the colors. So every hoodie was unique in a different way. Of course, they looked pretty much the same, but the colors in the rings were, like, a different pattern on every hoodie. which I thought was kind of cool, because it doesn't ruin the design either. Ladders are consistent if you lock onto them, I find. Like, if you tap S on a ladder and fall off, it's most likely because you were too far or too close to the ladder. If you bounce at the top, you will not have that happen. Yeah, so, like, by lock on, do you notice how, like, when I'm on a ledge or something, I tap W? When I ledge grab something? That's latching onto it, and it kind of just distances yourself from the ladder enough where you won't fall off. A good example of that is the second outside on 6 of TGF, because if you don't bounce on the top of that, you are most likely falling off when you tapped S. But if you bounce at the top, it distances yourself off the ladder enough that it won't drop you by just tapping to S. Small things like this makes a difference in consistency on ladders. Trust me, give it a try. Trusses are kind of similar in the same thing. Like, if you are too close or far from a ladder, when you jump, you won't jump off it. You'll just get dropped. You need to be a certain distance from both in order to not get dropped. The difference is you can climb up and down a truss if you're too close or far from it, but you won't be able to jump off it, and a ladder just simply drops you if you tap S if you're too close or far. Small things like this is why people can beat Horrifics and Unreals. There's lots of little physics tricks like that with wedges and trusses and stuff. So remember, people, latch on when you ledge grab. It'll make it just that much more consistent. I don't know about the grandmas in the hospital again shirt. Wait, Kyle, I don't know why I just thought of this, but do you remember, there was one of his ROM hack competitions, I forget which one, I think it was his mystery one or linear one, and there was a hack with cock rock in it, and I don't know why, it was so funny to me. And then there was, like, the underground Koopa Society joke. That went on for a while. I think one of the funniest things about Simple Flips is that Nepesta watches Simple Flips. And that has nothing to do with Simple Flips. I just think it's really funny that Nepesta sometimes brings him up on stream. The sad thing is, for some reason, I forget why, but YouTube doesn't like Simple Flips, and they don't recommend him. And that's such bullshit, because he is one of the funniest people I know on YouTube. I mean, it is a specific type of humor, but if you get that humor, it's so funny. And it's so sad that his channel can't grow because of that. So, I'm gonna make a Simple Flips joke, and nobody will realize it except for Kyle, and I'm gonna say shout out to Simple Flips. Go watch his content, it's really good. So you seen me bouncing on that ladder, right? If I didn't do that, there's a good chance I would just tap S and fall off. So ladders can be inconsistent, but you can most of the time make them consistent. Sometimes they do just fuck you over, though. Also, DM Dokuro, it's so sad that he stopped making music for the Calamity mod. Because his Calamity mod work is so fucking amazing. It's one of my favorite soundtracks ever. For people who don't know the Calamity soundtrack mods, TOCP Final Stretch is made by him. That's a big one.
Today's program. Something completely different.
Ah, hardest jump. Yeah, so Vince, I kind of popped off yesterday. Hi, Zach. That's crazy, Ka. So, Vince, I got to 8 from the very bottom twice. I failed the GBJ twice. And, so the first run I failed the GBJ. Decided, I'll try to get back up. Got back up, passed the GBJ, and failed the wrap after the net. Down to 7. Then I failed the part before the GBJ down to 7. Like, after the spinner, but before the GBJ. And then I failed the GBJ again. So that's the 8 times 5. I only failed the GBJ 3 times total, though. Bro, 6 is not that far still. I gotta pass 6 before things get really cooking. I wasn't scared on those by that high jump not working or anything. Don't worry. I've been struggling with this today, so I'm not shocked I'm failing it a lot right now. As long as I can keep getting attempts at it, though, I'm sure to pass it eventually. I don't know why I started struggling with the jump a lot more, though. I was getting it pretty consistent, but today is not working out very well. Well, I struggled with the first outside more on 6 for a while, but now I've kind of got the hang of that a little bit. I still fail it, but the 4-stud sticker has become a bigger problem now. Now I'll fail the outside, though, because I said that. It's not that the 4-stud the 4-stud sticker doesn't get consistent. It's that it's just muscle memory. So if you can get consistent at muscle memory, it can get consistent. The problem is my muscle memory is either it's kind of hit or miss for that jump. Yesterday, it was pretty good. Today, not as much. I have days where I'm better at it, and some days where I'm worse at it, so...
Today's program. Something completely different.
Yeah. I tried to turn too fast because I turned too slow last time, so... It's gonna be one of these days where I throw my head against it until I inevitably fail or inevitably get past it. We'll see which one happens. I hate that fucking stick out, dude. But I'll take it over that one wedge wrap on 7. Thank God that thing is netted to the button. Otherwise, we'd have a major problem on 7. I don't know about nanosecond precise jump, but it's a very precise jump. Because you can't turn too early or late, and the biggest problem is the squeeze. If the squeeze wasn't there, it'd be a nerfed 3-stud stick out. Or a 4-stud stick out, I mean. Because of the squeeze, it makes it very precise. Yeah, exactly what Crimson said. I've gotten much better at 6, so yeah, if the 4-stud stick out wasn't a squeeze, 6 would be a lot easier. Even if you weren't consistent, it would be a lot easier, because getting here is like, oh my god, I have a chance at 7, instead of, oh my god, I can get to the 4-stud stick out. Yeah, no, TOGF is definitely like a couple hard jumps on each floor. I can't speak for TOCR, but TOGF 100% is that.
And now, on today's program. Something completely different.
God damn it. I'm so bad at that jump today. Like, worse than usual. Oh, TOGF has one of the coolest themes for a tower I've seen. Like it or not, like, it has a pretty cool theme. Peak terrifying. You're removing all the difficulty of it. It's like bottom terrifying. The only thing I could see being hard about TOGF if you remove all the spikes in Nerf 1 is nerve control. That's it. Oh my. Hey, don't do that. I hate when it does that. I'm actually shocked it took me this long to walk off something significant. I walk off something significant on almost every single tower. So, TOGF is now no exception. Oh yeah, that counts. Oh, that counts too, I guess. I forgot about walking off the 4-stud sticker. I didn't miss a fucking button. All the buttons are activated already. How would I been on how would I have been on 6 if I missed a button? Okay. And there goes the run. Awesome. I'm so glad. Yep. There goes the run. It's impressive how fast I can lose a floor 5 run. Just like... Bam. Oh, that wasn't slow at all. That was fucking fast. What do you mean slow descent? Within 20 seconds, I was from 5 to 1. God damn it. You know what? I don't care if I have button progress. I'm practicing the stick out. Oh, right. The lighting is fucked. I forgot about this. Time to make the stick out impossible. Okay, seriously, what is wrong with me in this stick out today? I know it's hard, but why can't I make it at all? Alright, well, to be honest, I really want to get a 6 run, but I'm just not playing consistent today, and I don't really see a point in going. So I think I'll take tonight to rest, and I'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll play a little better then. Because I'm just not consistent today. It's just a bad day, so I don't see a point in trying, really. And I'll come back to it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.